Tom and I made daily trips to the NICU to visit Miss Lauren, and she truly did rock it. Within 2 weeks, she came home to us. We started settling into our routine. Taking sponge baths, bonding with her big sister, realizing the crazy-ass family she's just joined. Before, I was so busy with feedings and lack of sleep and autism therapies that before I knew it, October had flown by. But I still managed to squeak in a few of my favorites. Spooky outfit, a trip to the pumpkin patch, and of course the mother lode of all holidays, say it with me, Halloween! Yes! Most importantly, I began to release my eternal grip to plan every detail of my life. Don't get me wrong. I still love me a good plan, and I relish in the knowing how. But I had a very big aha moment during this entire journey. I used to think that my need to plan and control stemmed from a need to feel safe. And it does, to a degree. But what I really realized is that it stems from a deep-seated need to feel worthy. As I've mentioned before, I received a lot of praise and recognition for my planning throughout my life. If I coordinated the perfect party, then someone would come up to me at the party and rave, and then I was worthy. If I wrote a captivating term paper in college, the teacher would call me out in class in front of my classmates, and then I was worthy. And the more I planned and the greater the results, the greater the accolades, and the greater my self-worth. But all of this was based outside of myself. As you can imagine, this house of cards was doomed to collapse at some point, and it did during this entire 9-month journey. The more I tried to control, from our introduction in the world of autism to the pregnancy, the more things spun out of control. I had no results, and therefore I had no self-worth. It was actually watching Emery in a therapy one day that helped me turn a corner. I was so exhausted that I just collapsed onto the couch and sat there comatose. Emery stopped what she was doing, got up from her therapist, came over to me, and looked me dead in the eyes. A first. I didn't know what was happening, but after about 15 seconds, I felt this enormous beam of love shoot out from her and into me. My heart opened. And for the first time in my life, I felt worthy just for being alive. And all from looking into the eyes of my beautiful, amazing, nonverbal toddler. That moment with Emery was my message from God. And he said, let go. Life's not so black and white. It's actually a sticky, messy ball of gray. And when it's gray, you can't see the next step. But it doesn't mean it's not there, or that you should avoid taking it. It means you have to trust. For someone like me, that's petrifying. But if I get quiet and relax, I realize that gray is really all there is. And that's okay. So we began settling into our life of gray. And God decided to have one last laugh with me. An icing on the cake, if you will, to October baby. It was December now, and we decided it was time to get our first portrait as a new family of 4. So we made our appointment, we showed up at the mall, and we're behind this perky 25-year-old Valley Girl mom who's getting pictures with her infant daughter. Now, despite me staring off into the distance to try and not engage, Valley Girl mom could not resist. OMG! Your baby girl is so cute! How old is she? Oh, thanks. She is 3 months old. Oh, that is just so amazeballs! And I love, love, love her dress. I mean, hashtag totes adorbs. Thank you. You know, little girl clothes are so hard to resist. Oh, I know. Oh my God, I'm so rude. I'm sorry. Your baby girl's so cute too. How old is she? Oh, you're so sweet. Thanks. She's 2 months old. In fact, OMG, she's exactly 2 months old today. Exactly 2 months old? Yes, she was born on 10/10/10. Isn't that just cray-cray?